Oh, my friends, good morning. Today is Wednesday. It is Wednesday. Wow, that was hard. Wednesday, April 22nd, and it is a big and busy day today. We might all still be in quarantine, but today is a big day in the planner world. By the time this video goes up, you will have already seen the big day in the planner world, and that is today is when the new launch from Erin Condren for the 2020-2021 life planners become public. They're not available for sale yet, but everybody who got PR, and this girl is one of them, has their hands on the new planners and got to share them with the world today. So Instagram's blowing up, YouTube's gonna blow up, things go live at 10 a.m. Central. It's a very, very exciting day. But yesterday was a very, very long day because with the whole, quarantine and less workers and all that jazz, all the PR ended up getting delayed. And so it showed up at our house, at my house, at everybody's house who was on the team yesterday for publication today. So it's been a very, very busy 24 hours. I spent most of the day in the office yesterday, which means today I have to balance, oh my gosh, it's planner content launch day, with, oh my gosh, I have a crap ton of laundry to do. I'm working on a laundry stripping experiment. I have new floor cleaners that I want to try. So I've got a lot of homemaking stuff that I want to do today. And it's going to be a what I eat to lose weight kind of day because my fridge is full. I'm excited to share some of my snacks with you, lots of fresh produce and all that jazz, because your girl went to Target on Monday and it was a fantastic day. So as you can tell, I'm jazzed. I may or may not be 2 cups of coffee in, but that's kind of what I need for today. And also I need it because if you were at my live stream yesterday, which was Tuesday, I'll link it down below for you. It was called Quarantined and Overcaffeinated, or Too Much Caffeine, or something like that, because I had whipped coffee for the first time and I didn't realize just how much coffee or how much caffeine was in the whipped coffee. Holy cow, I could smell colors and I could practically fly yesterday. So I'm noticing that I do have, while I was able to sleep last night, which praise Jesus for that because I was so afraid that I wasn't going to be able to sleep, I feel the caffeine headache. So I'm like, let's ease our way into this day, have our cups of coffee. We are not having whipped coffee today, my friends. But yeah, so this day is a big day, busy day, and I'm bringing you along for it. Here we go. How's this for starting the day with some intense homemaking? I got a pro tip that you can use lemon juice to help get rid of the gross crusties that develop in men's undershirt armpits. And after my deep cleaning of the shirts yesterday, while it did a lot of good things and kind of got rid of the dinge and made them a little bit softer, it did not help me get the results I wanted in the armpits. So someone on live stream yesterday said that you should try dousing them in lemon juice and letting them soak for about 10 minutes before washing them. So I took the ones that have the worst armpit situation, and that's exactly what I'm trying. So I am, soaking gross underpit stuff in lemon juice. My breakfast is coming in 2 parts today, and part 1 is just going to be a 3-point Built Bar. Get some protein, get some fiber. It's super quick, and I need to eat these because I have far too many of them, so everybody wins. Alright, it is 10:47. I have done my diligent duty and I've been sitting at this computer for 45 minutes. All of the content for the new Erin Condren Life Planner launched at 10 o'clock. So I have done my job. I still have a blog post that I need to write about it, but first we gotta get back to the homemaking. Now I am here cooking up the second half of my breakfast. It is 11 o'clock, so it's actually more like a brunch, but that's okay because I don't eat on a schedule. This is an egg, well, technically an egg beater scrambler. It's got chicken sausage in it for 4 points. It's got 8 tablespoons of egg beaters for 1 point. Reminder, I am on the Points Plus plan. I use the app iTrackBites and track the Carb Conscious plan, which is Weight Watchers Points Plus. And I have peppers and tomatoes and spinach and all sorts of good nutritious things in here for 5 points total. In case you were wondering, these are the sausages I found. They're Members Mark. I found them at Sam's Club. Chicken apple smoked sausage. And here are the stats. 21 grams of protein in one link, so I was willing to pay the extra point for that because the sausages I usually get are 3 points a piece, but for 1 more point, I'm like, heck yes, I'm gonna eat that protein. So that is what is in my scramble. Alright, it's time for my final caffeinated thing of the day. This is an Arbonne Fizz Stick, 55 milligrams of natural caffeine and all sorts of good for you things. It's called a fizz stick because it causes the water to fizz up like that. Check it out, check it out. I really love these. I really love these. I started ordering the Arbonne stuff just as an experiment because a friend of mine is a consultant, and I ended up falling in love with these. So much so, I have 2 boxes of their brand new strawberry flavor showing up at my door on Friday because I'm obsessed with these. They're really good, especially now that it's warming up. You can drink it over ice, and it's just a really nice, refreshing way to get a little extra caffeine and hydration into your day. Big fan. Whoa, my energy tanked fast. Real fast. I don't even know what time it is. Let me look. 1:30. I have done multiple loads of laundry, folded all of the laundry. I have cleaned the countertops in the kitchen because if I want to clean the floors, which my goal today is to use laminate floor cleaner for the first time and get a deep clean on these floors that we have been struggling with because they are not very expensive floors or anything like that. So when you get them wet, it'll bubble at the seams. So we've been very careful about getting it wet, but in the meantime, I have had no idea how to properly clean the floors. I have vacuumed them, I have like hand wiped up spills, but I've never done like a deep clean mopping equivalent to these floors. And so I bought some stuff today that I'm going to do that with. However, in the order of operations here, first you wipe down and clean the countertops because all of that is going to fall onto the floor. Then you vacuum all of that before you do the wet stuff. So now I have to go downstairs, get my vacuum, do all that jazz, and out of nowhere, I just hit a wall, an epic wall, really hard. So it's taking every ounce of my being to get up and go right now. Like, oh my gosh. I'm very thankful today, for those of you wondering if I'm working out today. I'm not doing an official workout today because in my Lift 4 program that I'm doing, which I'm really stoked about, today is day 3 and it is rest day. So the way that the program works is you're supposed to do, there's 4 days of work, and Monday and Tuesday you work, Wednesday you rest, Thursday and Friday is a workout, Saturday and Sunday you rest. So I am on rest day number 1, and let me tell you, my body needs it, as evidenced by this wall I just hit and also the soreness that I'm feeling in my upper body. So it is supposed to be beautiful out today in terms of temperature, so my workout today is going to be going for a walk once it gets to be about 65 degrees outside. So I'm looking forward to that very much, but in the meantime, I'm like, hello, where did my energy go? Praise Jesus for rest day. For real. Alright, so here's what I got. Not sponsored. I got the Bona microfiber wash or a mop. And I bought that because I knew I was going to go pick up this brand and just to give it a try. Let me know if you guys have any other suggestions in terms of my laminate flooring. But like I said, we have a floor. Let me see if I can show you. I don't know if you can tell, but there's some bubble up on the seams because of wetness. Like, who puts a floor that can't get wet in the kitchen? You see that? Do you see that when the light hits it? So we haven't actually like taken liquid to the floor because we're afraid to. So let me know if you have any other suggestions, but for now I have this on like the finest mist setting, and I'm immediately going to mop it up and just see what happens. But this is what I'm using, the Bona microfiber mop and the Bona antibacterial formula hard surface floor cleaner. Can we say really pretty veggie platter for 1? I'm so excited about this. This is just 3 servings of Aldi hummus. Wow, I can talk. Aldi hummus. Aldi roasted garlic hummus, which is only 3 points plus. So this entire plate of goodness is only 3 points plus. And I'm going to go sit outside and enjoy myself some sunshine and some vegetables. So unfortunately, the What? You got something you want to say? What? You look really funny in that lighting. Unfortunately, the lemon juice trick did not do nearly as good of a job as I wanted it to do, but thankfully my husband took one look at the rewashed ones and said, oh yeah, you can get rid of them. So we got rid of, I think, 2, the worst ones, and I'm not mad about it. I did look at him and I was like, babe, you have 17 of these shirts. I do laundry every single week, which means you need 5. And also, you're not even wearing them because you're work from home right now. I think we can get rid of a couple. And so he managed to part with 2 of them. Baby steps. Baby steps. It's all good. Meanwhile, I'm eating like a mini jerk today. Not quite like full on eating like a jerk mode, but I actually had to go check my calendar and be like, am I PMSing and I just don't know about it? And according to my cycle tracker, I am a week out, I think exactly 6 days out, 6 days, 6 days out from my period. And I usually don't get PMS until like 2 or 3 days before. So I'm PMSing early, but technically in that window. And I had to look because I was like, I want to eat everything. And like, what have I eaten today? I haven't even showed you guys everything that I've eaten today. I ate a healthy eating all the time and Go Bar. I've tried to keep my eating like a jerk at least relatively positive choices. Healthy eating all the time and Go Bar. I had an ounce of full fat cheese, which was delightful. You saw my plate of vegetables and hummus. What else did I have? I had a Clio yogurt dessert bar thing, which is like 8 grams of protein. Really, really good. Maybe that's it. No, that can't be right. I feel like I've eaten so much more today. Oh, and I ate Smart Sweets. Yep. This is dinner.
Not romantic.
This is a sunbasket meal. It is chimichurri salmon.
No.
What?
This is a sunbasket meal with the direct sunlight.
Because
there you go.
Blinded. Yeah. That's bright. My settings are more set for this kind of lighting right over here. We got salmon. We've got fennel and tomatoes and various squashes. I've never had fennel before, so this is a new and exciting experience. And it's topped with chimichurri.
Which one's the fennel?
The one that looks like onions.
Yes?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not bad.
There you go. You heard it from the man who doesn't like to try new things very often. He likes fennel. Good. All right. If I'm not PMSing, I don't know what my problem is. My dessert and last thing I'm going to eat before I turn on my fasting timer is an Eat Me Guilt-Free red velvet brownie. So good. 22 grams of protein. Absolutely wonderful. And my stupidly, like, rock hard stale Peeps. 4 Peeps, 3 points plus.